So these are just devastating news out of Fortnite. This morning, they announced that they are laying off 1,000 employees, and it's all due to lower engagement in Fortnite. I mean, you guys have been hearing me say over the last few weeks that Fortnite has been in crisis mode, which is true. And now this is now playing out in 1,000 people losing their jobs, some of which it was a total blindside, the fact that they were losing their jobs. I mean, guys, you've been seeing over the last few updates just how Fortnite has been. It's been collab after collab after collab. Each update is a little less exciting than the last. They've been making some pretty questionable choices like increasing the price of V-Bucks or making the game just harder to play. I mean, we've all had our gripes with Fortnite, and unfortunately, it's not totally surprising to see that engagement is the reason that Fortnite is laying off people. On top of those very devastating and heartbreaking news for those 1,000 employees, Fortnite is also announcing that they are now ending 3 different game modes, which is Ballistic, Festival, Battle Stage, and Rocket Racing. I do know that there are plenty of people that love some of those main player modes, but to be quite honest, I think that Fortnite right now is in a state of trying to bring people back into the main Fortnite game, whether that be Reload or Battle Royale. And they're doing this in different ways. If you guys have seen that they have now combined servers to try to reduce the cost of servers. So instead of having West and Central and East servers in North America, there is now Central. So they're doing that to try to reduce the cost of servers. They've also changed the way that you pick the game mode in the player menus. Now, instead, it's all combined into one game mode so that it looks like there is a higher player count. So they're doing a lot of things to try to make the game look better. And it sucks because I'll be honest, season 2 is actually pretty good so far. I've actually been enjoying it. So it's unfortunate to see that amidst all of this, that there are still all of these layoffs happening. So guys, as I mentioned, Fortnite is in crisis mode. They're trying to figure it out. They're trying to bring the heart back into Fortnite to try to bring the story mode. And I think that so far, the changes that we've seen in season 2 are pretty good, but it just remains to be seen if it's going to be good enough. My prediction of what's going to happen is that Fortnite is going to double down on some of these creative player modes. So Steal the Brain Rot, for example, or all of these box fights, all of these different islands that people can create. Fortnite is trying to become more like Roblox and trying to make it their business model more about giving people a sandbox environment to create a game and then using their V-Bucks currency as a way to make money, as opposed to Fortnite being the main way that they make money. I think that they're seeing some of the writing on the wall, and this is why they're starting to pivot into this new model of making Unreal Engine their game-making software the main point of the business, letting people create their own game modes and then monetize off of the V-Bucks.